Are slavery genetics a real thing, Father? I can't address that, but I can tell you that the conservative Cuban and I just had a conversation about something along those lines, where I explained to him um, that every single position in football is linked back to a job on a slave plantation. I have a list that I'm trying to compile position by position, where every position on the football team is a particular job on a slave plantation. But I can't say it on here because some people would think it's racist. So I'll give you the two white boys that were bred on a slave plantation to play football. You got the slave owners, the plantation owner's son, the pretty boy. He's your quarterback. And then you got his little brother, who's a lot bigger, a lot dumber, but still has brains. He's your middle linebacker. Those are pretty much the only two white boys you need on a football team. Well, I guess you need a fullback and a tight end. But I'm not going to go any deeper than that because someone will flag this for being racist. But you really only need, like I said, 4 white guys on a football team: quarterback, middle linebacker, fullback, and tight end. Bill Mann says, you proved last night you're not racist. Right, I did. But like, let's take fullback, for example. A guy like Mike Allstott, a white guy. What do you think Mike Allstott did on a slave owner's plantation? He probably wasn't related to the slave plantation's owner. He might have been like a local white boy that you brought in, maybe to be a supervisor, but he's still stupid. Like a guy like Mike Allstott would be a good fullback. You might put him in charge of maybe the horse barn or maybe the pig pen. No, just a dumb guy. Jim Harbaugh said it best. You can never have too many tight ends on a football team. And a fullback is another tight end. They're just shorter and meaner. Mike Allstott is the perfect example. Fucking moron, idiot. Tell us about the rabbits, Jay. And I already told that story about the air gun. That's an old story. No, I'm not going to the bar. John Lynch, Jay, white free safety. Yeah. Got a good point. So maybe a guy like John Lynch would be the slave plantation owner's oldest son. Wasn't quite as handsome as the middle son, but a lot tougher. So the middle son would be your quarterback. Then maybe the youngest son, the one with less brains but more muscle, would be your middle linebacker.